Okay, so is Akoin out right now?
It's active in Africa as we speak.
Okay, so is it being used in Africa?
It's being used currently right now in Africa, yeah.
Okay, in what countries?
In Kenya.
Huh.
And right now we got a test going on in Uganda.
Hmm.
So it's only in East Africa at the moment.
Okay. Did the whole crypto crash kind of affect it?
Nah, not at all.
Really?
Honestly, not at all. Because our currency don't really coincide with the, Western currencies like that. And then Akoin is built specifically on mobile minutes. So we transfer your mobile minutes into currency that can be spent on the market. So let me explain that.
Yeah,
because I know you're confused.
I don't get it. Yeah,
so basically, the currencies in certain parts of Africa are so untrusted that people are utilizing their mobile minutes to purchase at the local market. So instead of giving them the currency, the local currency, they would just transfer minutes.
Oh, okay. That's
what gave me the idea.
I don't have $10, but I'll give you 10 minutes on your phone to use, and we'll just call it even.
So I was like, wait a minute. They're not using money. They're using mobile minutes?
Huh.
And that's what gave me the idea.
Akon is Akon. What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy, bringing you another gold nugget that you can either pick up or you can just kick it aside. Akon, with all that he has done, supposedly, when it came to lighting up Africa and having a crypto city that's supposed to be in Senegal, and he has this Akoin, like a Bitcoin, that him and his team went out to do a project to be able to help and assist small entrepreneur businesses in Africa, and we're requesting people to come on board this journey in doing this project to help Africa. Now, myself and many people joined on board because why not help people who really don't have much, but yet you want to see them flourish just like you might see yourself or others. In this whole confusion, I don't want to say scam, but I'm going to say that they have not fulfilled their promise in what they would provide to the donors, the investors, or the contributors of this whole thing. Now, they got themselves in hot water, apparently, because of the fact that they were made promises that in exchange for people's donations, they would get a TOA, token of appreciation. This would convert over into an Akoin as the time goes on. But apparently, according to maybe the SEC, and I will provide this information here shortly of the email that they had sent out, but they were not legitimately able to do such a thing, where they asked those people who got involved with this project that to stay on board with them until they can get things fixed. And if you do not want to go further with this project due to the fact that it was illegitimate promise that they had made that is illegal, that you can go ahead, put your name in a hat, and go ahead and get your refund. Well, of course, myself and other people have done such a thing, and they have failed to return people's money, which then will lead me to believe it would be a scam. But let's check out this email traffic here. You see, I reached out to them, which I was told to reach out to one of his board members, Andrew Karas, and he responded back in wanting to take my email and provide address and all that stuff there so that then I could receive a refund. And I'm quite sure they did this to many other people. But Akon, being that he is the head of this project, did not fulfill the need. 2 years go by and still nothing. And though I sent probably 3 or 4 emails trying to inquire about the situation, you would say that there was little to no response. Now, I'm sad to report such information because Akon had appeared that he was doing a good job, but it seems though that he is just like most who would want to use Africa only for his own benefit. I've been to Senegal and I saw the area where You know, they were supposed to build this whole crypto city and stuff like that. There was little to nothing even done there back when I was there. But, you know, I'm willing to even challenge Akon to go ahead and provide that what the money went towards the supposed business owners. Did they actually receive what was actually promised? But in saying all that, you can also see that even in their own words, this whole illegitimate practice that they were doing, they had to confess and come forward to their people. Now, this is sad because, you know, if you are doing such business, you would figure you would get approval before venturing into type business practices, so that then that everything, all T's are crossed and I's are dotted to make sure that these things don't happen. But the sad part about it is they did not do that. Now, when you look at his board members, and I'm showing them here, I'm quite surprised that where are the representatives, the people of color, especially from Africa? But I understand Akon, who's Akon, surrounds himself like all the other rest of them around those who are in this system, which is predominantly Caucasian race. And so that is who his team will typically be. Nothing against that, but I raise an eyebrow that if you about Africa, all the smart, wise brothers and sisters in the field of Africa who are in various professions, could you not have representation? Now, you know, what I've donated and stuff, some would say was a substantial amount of money. And though that, you know, I went in it with the heart, I'm doing this because I have a platform, a voice for all of the other people who may be standing out here and feel as though that they are desperately in need of their return and are not receiving it. And because I actually did a couple of videos on Akon doing this project, there were many people who wanted to jump on board in this project. So I feel responsible that I must do this act of revealing that Akon is Akon, and he has no follow through or have not fulfilled his agreement to the people who graciously donated, invest, or gave to a project that was not legitimate. I'm hoping that you all pass on this video because Akon is going around doing interviews and not being open and honest and transparent to the people that there is issues with his program that he has not fulfilled for the people. He walks around promoting Africa. Hats off to him for that. But he is marketing himself as this savvy businessman who is prospering in all areas. And if he is prospering, then why is he not returning the people's money? Why has he not disclosed to the people that they are unable to fulfill the promises that were made? Well, family, Akon is Akon. And always look out for those people who have these ambitious visions and dreams that may not necessarily come to fruition. And what other recourse do you have? Got to suck it up and keep it moving. This is your man, not your boy, bringing you another Go Nugget that you can pick up, or you can just kick it aside.
Think about it, 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 think about it.